BHD Army. It is your boy Blasphemous HD, and we're here to watch moronic racists in their natural habitat, Earth, I guess. I thought I had a joke for that one. I'm not good at improv. Epic Racist Fail is what the video is called. Crazy lady in Walmart, and what happens when shopping while black. This video is by Fitch09. If you want to watch this video in its entirety, the link is down in the description down below, as we tend to chop parts out. Let go.
She think I'm stealing. She think I'm stealing. Look. Don't you hate when you inside a store and the cashier starts following you? Like, I'm not gonna steal all of it, just some of it. Like, she been following me around the store the whole time. There she goes. She think I'm stealing.
Oh.
Fucking Allah. Allah. You fucking Muslim.
Yeah, you got problems, lady.
She's mad because her titties don't sit up no more, man. I'd be pissed off too if my boobs rubbed against my belly button. Them bitches long as fuck. And cocked to the side too. She gave up too. She just either quit wearing a bra or her bra has given the fuck up on her. Her days of being even moderately attractive are over. And that is why she is unhappy. Oh, bitch! Oh, bitch, no! Wow! Damn it! Oh! Oh! It's like her titties got cellulite on them. Why wouldn't she cover them bitches up? Look at the dude's face with the camera sitting there. Like, he sees the titty and he's like, oh God.
It's probably.
Oh God, oh God.
Fucking Allah.
Get out of here.
Oh, this bitch's ass is as lumpy as her boobs. That is awful. Her butt looks like a Glad wrap bag of lumpy oatmeal. It's got humps in it. Humps on humps on humps.
Get out of here, bitch.
Oh.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, you're the one
I
outside.
don't care what you say.
See guys, so I'm in Publix, right? And this guy keeps following me around. He's a white guy. Let's see if you can see him. You see him in the back? See? Right there in the yellow suit. You see that man? He's following me around. And watch if I turn, watch. See, look, there you go. This man. He's following me around Publix.
I'd have said something, man. What's up, man? You see something you like? Huh? You trying to fuck? You want my number? What you following me for, bitch?
Told her he gonna go on the news. Keep following me around Publix if he want. Watch this. This is just to make sure. Watch. I'm gonna turn another corner and watch him come right around that same corner. Right?
After this, we'll go. Oh, we got.
See? There he go. You see that? You see that, man? And now he trying to act like he ain't following me because he see I'm reporting him. It's how he look at him. Look, there he go. There goes that man.
Why didn't you say nothing to this dude, man? I'd have confronted the fuck out of this guy.
Man, come again. I'm about to go pay for my stuff. And watch him keep following me. Watch. There he go again. You see him? Right there. He got a tie on and he's walking behind me. Now I asked him 3 times. See? You see him right there? And then he's gonna try to act like he's messing with stuff, but he's following me. You see him? Man, he keeps following me.
I see this all the time, you know what I mean? You'll see people making videos. What? Racism doesn't exist. What? I'm like, you guys already know, I share a lot of stories in my videos, y'all. I just got discriminated against like, what, 4 or 5 days ago, right? You know, I'll share the story, man. Fuck it, right? I've been looking for a house that I could afford, you know, that I won't keep getting noise complaints from, right? Because I make my videos for you guys, and y'all already know I'm loud as fuck. right? So while I'm making my videos, I tend to get noise complaints from my neighbors. With that being said, I can understand that, you know what I mean? Like, if they ever had a problem and came up and told me, could you keep it down? I would stop recording and probably record my videos a little bit later on. They never talk to me. They just straight up call the police on my ass and give me noise complaints. Completely fine, understandable, not a problem. I live in an apartment complex. My fault for living around people while I'm so loud. So I'm looking for a house, right? Something not too big, something I can afford, right? So at least that way I won't be getting noise complaints while I make videos for you guys. I found this house, this great house, right? Nice house in my price range. It was in a really nice part of Las Vegas. So like everything is immaculate on my end, right? My credit's great. My freaking rental history is great. I was at my other apartment, the one before this one, for 5 years. The place with all the roaches, the shitty place. 5 years, never had a problem paying the rent. You know, great recommendations. I've been at this place ever since. The only reason why I moved from there is because the place got demolished. You know, they're turning into dorms. Credit's great. I make enough to afford the place because it's not super expensive. You know, I pass everything. My background is immaculate. I ain't got nothing on my record. I have great rental history with everywhere I've ever freaking lived at and shit. Everything checked out. This guy even said yes. Yes, 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 yes. Everything was a fucking yes. We were gonna get the keys and go and drop the deposit down and everything, right? But the minute the guy sees me, sees who I am, right? And mind you, I didn't say anything to him. I was talking to my real estate dude and he saw me, right? Next freaking day, his management company calls me and says, oh, well, you know, he's decided to pull out of the deal. Well, I'm like, well, you know, what's going on? Is everything okay? He's like, no, everything checks out, you know what I mean? He just decided he doesn't want to rent. I'm like, well, you know, what's the reason? Well, he didn't give a reason. He just, you know, decided not to. And literally everything on my credit, everything is fucking immaculate. Like, I pass everything A1. More than likely better than the other people who were going for that same entire, to rent that house could have done as well. You know, it doesn't freaking matter. Another situation. A lot of you guys know that I have a Chrysler 300, right? When I went to go get my car, I can't buy the car outright. You know, that's way too much fucking money. I can't afford that shit. You know, I have payments on my car, right? When I was looking for a car, because a lot of you guys already know, my last car was shitty as fuck, right? Garbage ass car. I went looking for this car, and I stopped at this dealership on Sahara. You know, when I get out of my car, I go to the door, and this lady runs up on me, and she's like, oh, what are you doing here? Were you looking for somebody? Are you here to pick somebody up? What are you doing here? And I'm like, what? No, I want to get a car. Where? There's a dealership. What? And she's like, well, come in, and, you know, sit down. She goes and she comes back with all of these fucking forms, right? And I'm like, yo, look, I just want to know if you guys have Chrysler 300s. And she's like, yeah, we do. But before I can show you the car, you have to prove to me what your income is, that you can afford a car, you're wasting my time, and you just want to see a car. I told her, I'm like, look, lady, I can afford to, you know, get the car. I can't buy it outright, but I can afford the payments, you know? Like, I just want a car. I want a Chrysler 300. She's like, well, no, you can't look at the car until you prove to me what your income is. And if I did have enough money to buy the car, then she probably just figured I sold drugs, because that's the way she treated me. Real shit. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, I don't trust you. You know, I don't believe you. You know, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, people are not gonna outright come out and call you the N-bomb, or, you know, tell you, get the hell out of here, dark. That's not how racism works anymore. Racism, to me, or at least the way I've experienced, is if you're a different ethnicity, you know, usually white or Asian or whatever, right? If you're a different ethnicity, you know, if your skin's not brown, you're given a certain level of respect, right? You get a certain level of benefit of the doubt. Like, if someone sees you in my car and you're white, people usually figure, okay, you know, that guy is a businessman, he owns stocks or bonds, or that guy's an entrepreneur, or he does well for himself legally. But if people see me in my car, and I've gotten this tons of times, they think I'm a drug dealer. Real shit. I've had so many people fucking tell me, dude, you know, what do you do for a living? You know, I work from home, I'm self-employed. You sell drugs? And I'm like, why. As a white person or someone of a different ethnicity, you're given a certain level of respect, just off general principle, off GP. But if you're a black person, you have to fight tooth and nail to prove to people that you deserve that same level of respect that a white person or someone else gets just off GP. You don't get the same shit. With that being said, one thing I have found is like 90% of white people or whoever, whatever ethnicity are not racist. It's not like that. But that 10%, the 10% that is, they own the big shit and they can keep you from good shit like me getting into that house that I really liked, that I wouldn't have to deal with noise complaints anymore. This literally happened to me 4 or 5 days ago. Like I said, I don't believe anywhere near close to all white people or any other race is inherently racist or something, but the people who are usually the motherfuckers that own all the good shit. They're the motherfuckers turning you down for jobs, keeping you from moving into houses because, something's wrong. Even though everything is perfect, something's wrong. Just stuff like that. And I understand that most people, regardless of what race, are not like that. That is why I feel no type of negativity or any sort of gripe towards white people or any other race and whatnot, you know what I mean? I'm really lucky that I'm able to see the fact that it's just a small percentage of people that are like that, and it's not everybody, he's either white or Asian or whatever, that's just discriminates and are douchebags, because otherwise, man, life would suck ass for me, dude. It would be horrifying thinking everybody's fucking just racist or whatever. Yeah, man, the shit still exists. I be laughing my ass off, dude, when I run into people who are like, no, dude, racism doesn't exist. It only exists because you talk about it, bro. Blah, blah. But yeah, man, let's watch the rest of this video of this shit that I've had happen to me before.
I'll turn this into corporate.
That's right there.
Yeah, this Walmart
You
right
turn
here.
me into corporate.
This Walmart, yeah.
Because unless you're spending money, we don't need
I'm not spending money? Am I, because I'm black?
What do we do?
Because I'm black.
The third group of people tonight I've had to chase away because they think Walmart is a playground.
What did I do? Hold on, let me say this. What did I do to make this a playground, man? What have I done to make this a playground?
Come in and browse.
And backpacks?
I asked them if they take their
And
backpacks out.
did we have a problem?
You can't assume.
No, but wait, let her talk. Let it compare herself.
No, it doesn't. I asked them to take their backpacks out, and they
I will not have him treating me like that. If you don't stand up, you've got superior
No.
answer too.
No,
Now you take care of him.
no,
Oh,
Mary,
okay.
I'll take care of you.
No.
Wow. Oh, this
You
going
got
in.
superior stance.
What?
He
Let her talk.
will
So
do
not
you.
treat me like this.
No, I'm the customer. You're the worker.
Spend money then.
I'm the customer. I got money. More money than you make. What you talking about? What you gonna do? Take it?
Drug money.
Oh, now we got.
I'm a customer.
You're more than welcome to. Drug money.
Drug money? I don't sell drugs. Now I sell drugs.
Hold on, let me finish. Nothing is going on. Okay? I deal with customers on a daily basis. That's profiling. And what she did, do you have something I can help you with? For her to come up and approach us like that, in that manner, that is not right.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't.
If she don't get fired,
Hold on, wait a minute. Us coming in here laughing automatically makes us drug dealers and shoplifters, huh? Because that's what you assuming. Because do I shoplift anything?
You don't,
Alright, so I'm
you have
like-
no idea who we are.
God, Jesus. Yo. That's hilarious. I've never run into that type of shit, man. Luckily enough. Like, I've been following around stores and shit. I remember one time I was walking out of Best Buy. This was like 4 or 5 years ago or so. So I'm walking out of Best Buy and the metal detector thing goes off. There was like 3 people on the other side of the door. And when it went off, I'm still walking. I'm confused because I didn't take anything. I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, oh shit, he's stealing. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? They checked my bags and saw I hadn't taken anything. And they're like, okay, we're sorry. Walk off. I'm like, it's a bitch. That's just something you learn to deal with, unfortunately. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy Gaslamp HD. The link to the original video is in the description down below. Let go.